Hello. Hello, hello. Alright. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? We're doing all right? Hope everyone is doing well. I'm just getting set up on my end, and then I'll explain everything that we're doing today. What the plan is. You probably read the title. This is super exciting. Yeah, I'm going to explain in just a moment. Let me just post my link. Post my link in a couple of places. And yeah, how's everyone's weekend going? Start of the weekend. We're doing all right? Hope everyone's doing well. Right, 10 seconds and I'll be with you and I will pick it up of where we're at, what we're doing, what's going on. Cool. Cool. Josh, welcome to the stream. Right. Let's do this. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new custom zombies map now in production. I'm excited about this. This is going to be a good one. So what is probably one of the most exciting times of year for custom zombies, because zombies at the end of the day, if you take away Call of Duty, they're kind of like a Halloween type thing, right? When you think Halloween, what's one of the first things you think is, oh, zombies. So, yeah, I really love Halloween maps, and we've not made a spooky map in a while. What you see on the image in front of you, this image of the thumbnail is actually a really cool Blender render that someone did. There's a link in the description if you want to go check them out. Yeah, that kind of entitles pretty much what we're going for in this project. But think spooky house. What does that mean? How are we doing, Bruno? What's up? Welcome. But yeah, I'm excited on this one. This should be good. So yeah, spooky house. We're gonna have to start building the thing out first. First thing I'm gonna do is I've actually grabbed this map, Grim Reaper boss fight. That'd be cool, right? Let me grab all these bits here. I think what's that one there? Oh, I think that's the teleport logic. Yeah, to save me starting with the default map, I've decided to copy and paste this map, which helps me set up a little bit. To be honest, this is probably slower than starting with nothing actually, but in my head I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be a quick way of doing it. Where are the spawners? Are the spawners like down here somewhere? I don't know. Yeah, how's everyone doing? We're doing alright? Yeah, Grim Reaper boss fight does sound cool. Oh, there's a spawner there. Okay, we can hide that. Cool, I think I can delete everything else, right? Should we delete everything else? I think so. maybe not the probe. Keep that one. Yeah, I kind of want to keep those 2 volumes as well. Right, goodbye. Okay, so we have our map, which is nothing. I need to set the sun volume to like a daytime so we can see what we're doing. Let's do default day. Just bake that real quick. 2 weeks of vacation time. Never better. Oh, awesome, dude. I don't know why they didn't have the top one as a default. Oh, is it? It is? Okay, it is. Okay, cool. Wait, why is there a target to... Oh, okay, that's the zombie spawner.
Reese, 21 says you ice.
Yo, how you doing? What's going on, Reese? Are you good? See you, man. I don't know why our volume sun is bigger than our Umbra. That seems a bit odd.
Says him, okay, you.
Yeah, all good. Apart from sneezing my existence out. God damn, that was a powerful sneeze there. Yeah, I'm excited to be working on this, man. This is a cool project. Hay fever. I don't think I have hay fever, but maybe I do because I've been sneezing lots. I'm going to a party tonight that's on a farm, so I'll find out if I have hay fever. If I'm sneezing a lot there, I guess that'll be a good metric, right? Or not metric, but good way to ascertain whether I do or don't. We shall find out. Imagine custom zombie maps in Unreal 5. Yeah. We did the opposite. We put Unreal into 303. And that worked quite well. Alright. I kind of tempted to like move my screens around, so do I take this I'll take this and put it on a different screen, or is that crazy? Is that crazy to use multiple screens? I feel like that might be pretty cool. Like this could be like a new epic way of doing things. What do you reckon? Right, first things first, we need a bob, okay? If you got a bob, everything is gonna be okay. So, I basically want to have a house. And we want to have a house. So, maybe... I really wonder if I want to just do like... remove it. I mean, select all. What is this struct here? Oh, it's a dog location. I think we can delete that. I don't think we need any of that. But I'm doing good, man. Damn, you really got me thinking of starting a new map for Halloween instead of finishing DS Chronicles. What's DS Chronicles? What's that? Yeah, I'm dumb, I know, I don't know. You probably sound really obvious, but when you say DS Chronicles, my mind's gone blank. I don't know what you mean. Thanks, hello. How you doing? You alright? Yeah, I'm doing good, Octal. Hello. If you're just tuning in, please hit that like button. The real question is, are you happy with the No Day 456 score? Well, for the mapping contest. Oh yeah, there's some crazy talent in this contest. So our optimistic aim was to get top 10, so I'm hoping we can hold out and keep top 10, but you don't know, there's still a lot of banging maps to come, so who knows. Still waiting on him to play your map. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to watching that, to be honest. It's gonna be good. Right, why is there a shadow on him? Okay, there we go, that's better. Bob, you weren't yourself, we need to sort you out. Okay, so here we go. Let's get some rough perimeter markers out so we know like roughly what we want to do. So I'm using these dev grid materials. They sort of help you comes to mapping. What color do I want? Yeah, I think we'll go 1. 1's just a little bit too bright. I'm gonna go 2. Maybe do 1 for the perimeter. Okay. So this is like a basic layout for the map. There's nothing too special here. So we're thinking a little courtyard area here. When it comes to like haunted houses or so whatever, you kind of imagine they might have like a circular driveway with a fountain or something. Maybe the fountain's wonky, like a little bit bent. So perhaps we'll do that. You want to change this to an outside map? Well, your map. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, this is going to have a mix of both, this map. So the idea for this map is essentially that. You know, you're at the front of a house, and then you enter the house, and you're entering a spooky house. I just want to get all the dimensions set up first, so let's do that. There's a lot of different door frames, aren't there? It's hard to know which ones are actually built to the right metrics. Like this one is not, because this is 68 by 124. I'm pretty sure the correct metrics are 56 by 96, is it? 94, that sounds right. By 50. That one seems smaller. Okay. Let me just get a door, because that'll be the defining one. Keyword door. No, I don't want that. There's a certain door that I'm looking for. It's a wooden one as well. But we've got so many different like metrics in here. It's really messy. Okay, this is the door that I'm looking for here. Okay, it's not actually on the grid. Yeah, 96 by 54. Is that what I said? I feel like that's what I said, but maybe I said 56 by 96. Something like that. Cool. Yeah, 94. I swear it's 56 is the minimum width. Okay, we're going to go to the documentation for this one. Okay, here we go. Building sizes. Single door, 56 by 96. That's what I said. But none of the assets are built like that. What am I going to do? They don't follow their own standards. Yeah, that's the size that I need. Yeah, they're a little bit under. I'm not happy about that. I'm pretty sure this is like the standard here, so. By 93. Okay. Getting messed up by these standards, bro. What the hell? There's so many different sizes. Having the correct metrics from the start are really important. Okay. Kind of like kind of did like that door we had. This is quite a cool door. I can always scale the door up a little bit, but I think we will go with this one here. Okay, let me grab probably this door frame here. Well, that's pretty good. Looks like they're built the same. So you've got door, decorative door frame. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Okay, cool. So let's build a block out for this. That's our rough scale. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lock that in, put that in a layer called I don't know, rough scale, and then I can do copy paste. I can add. I got a copy in there. Cool. So yeah, we got two sizes. So I'm going to want to do 16 for the outer walls. Then we go back to the scale standards. It actually tells you everything you need to know here about sizes. Exterior height is 128, so this needs to be 128, which is that high. So essentially what that means is this would be your second floor here. How we doing, Lee? What's up, man? One of your current projects 6 is to make Chronicle variants of Black Ops 3 DS maps. Oh, that's pretty cool. Making a Halloween map is tempting, dude. The DS maps can wait. Let's make some Halloween maps. I'll be the one whispering in your ear. Do it. You know you want to. Let's make this a great Halloween. Yeah? Okay, so first things first, I've actually put this on the ground. But I quite like the idea of having like a porch. So the ground floor is actually raised. So I'm going to do that because it looks cool. There's something about ascending up to something that's quite cool. Stair. Let me see what stairs we got. Step. Yeah, no, that's not going to do it. Jake house steps, no. Okay, I think we'll build the porch first. So we got this. I am inspired by this map here. Yeah, I think maybe it's literally just at the front of this house here, so yeah, maybe 256 like that. So it's like a little mini porch. So we'll bring that out a little bit. So I'm actually gonna grab all of that. Move that back a little bit because we don't need all that right now. Okay, so there's the porch. Is it all off grid slightly? Yeah, let me just put it down a little bit. So I'm actually gonna make this go all the way across. That's representative of the lower part of the house. It kind of looks like, I want to get some more references actually. Haunted house. Jacks. Oh. One of the issues, even if you Google stuff now, you don't know if it's AI generated. I quite like the porch going round like that. So yeah. All I'm gonna do, I'm gonna loosely map out the layout, and then I'll come back and make it look pretty. So that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, it's already feels a little bit crowded, so let me move that back a little bit. I'm gonna hide all these volumes. I'm just gonna get in the way otherwise. Right, that's a little bit better. I like the look of that. Okay, so 128 is a good width there. I'm gonna go probably like 112 instead. Cool. Oh, I don't know what I just did there, but I don't like it. Okay, so I'm gonna flip it on the Y and do a couple flips like that. That'd be flipping awesome. Right, so I actually need this, but the other way, kind of like that, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think this is pretty good. I love the. Oh, wait, I was just about to say I love edging. I love using the. I love the edge tool. I mean, absolutely love it. The edge tool is amazing. Okay. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. Banana. Right. Okay, I mean, this is pretty good. Sphinx. Yeah, that's a bunker, but I think it'd be cool if the outside area as well. And the bunker essentially is a center map like ASC. Oh, what's that? I think, is that like the Nuketown map? I never actually played that. Alpha Omega? No. ASC, I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how granular I want to go in with this block out right now, but I'm feeling like going a little bit granular, so. I really like this house though. I might have a look on like Sketchfab or something. See what haunted houses we can find. This is really cool. Clock tower. Or porch. Oh, so the actual front door is kind of like protruded. It's pretty cool. I quite like the protrusion. Very nice. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can go with something like that. So you start mapping, do you have a basic idea of layout, or do you make it up as you go along? I usually make it up as I go along, but I'll try and think like logically, like, okay, it's a house. Every house has one, you know, every house has a kitchen, every house, okay, I'm saying every house, but let's just replace that with, you know, most houses. Most houses have one kitchen. Most houses have one living room. Most houses have like one bathroom. I'm talking downstairs. They may have a hallway. They may also have like a front room or like a reception like area. Then usually like if it's a multi-story house, then they'll have a staircase, and they may have a larder, and then or a cellar, a basement. So you just add that up, and then you think logically, like, where would those things be? So it might be based on the view. Like, so the dining room where people are going to spend most of their time might have the best view, whereas somewhere else, like the toilet, might not have the best view because it's an afterthought. So you position stuff in places where it makes the most sense. Also for utility as well. Like, you know, you wouldn't have like 3-4 doors to go from one room to another. Like, you just think logically. So yeah, when I'm making stuff, I kind of, if I had the reins to do whatever I want, and then I do it. So Yeah. How are we doing, Kazma? What's up? Hello. Yeah, with this roof, I kind of get an idea about some different roofs here. I really like the look of this house, its porch. Don't like that so much. Also, the quirkiness of the angles kind of adds to the feel. Like here, this intrinsic, like this isn't a great design. Like think about this logically, right? The biggest bathroom in the house, you have to go through a bedroom to get to it. Like, I'm sorry, but that's bad design. If this was real, the main room here being the family room, or where you have friends and guests over, you'd want 1 or 2 doors max to get to the bathroom. Like, you shouldn't have to go through a bedroom to get to the bathroom. So, and especially like, yeah, kitchen to bathroom. Here's the kitchen here. 1 door, 2 door, 3 door, through a bedroom, 4 doors, bathroom. It doesn't really make any sense. Like if I was to design this house, you'd put a door here, and you wouldn't necessarily have a door there. Maybe there's a small bathroom here at the back here. But this is a terrible layout. This looks like a RuneScape house, to be honest. But yeah, I just saw that and thought, oh, that's a good example for what not to do. You want to think utility, like its purpose. You want to think about that. What makes the most sense, just like the logistics of it. Don't really like this either here. I thought I'd just see what like stuff there is here. Not overly keen on any of this. I quite like this one though, like at least for its front presentation of it. It's quite cool. What would I call this? American wooden country house. 1950 maybe. Or maybe something like that. Something like that. It's quite cool. Yeah, something like that would be pretty good. Right. I think we're going a bit too big on the scale, so I'm gonna bring this down a little bit because right. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, this is a basic block out, so you can don't get too attached to what I'm making here because this will likely change. That's one thing about game development. You can't get too attached to what you're making. It's a process. You kind of need to like sample stuff, give stuff a go, see what works, see what doesn't work, and yeah, learn from your mistakes and yeah, just go for it, man. Have the confidence to try and hit it out of the park. Yeah, here we're getting, yeah, we're doing something. I'm kind of thinking with this, we probably want to have a slight slant. So I'm gonna go like this. That. Yeah, I think it's too low. We need to go up one. Yeah. Or maybe it's alright. What's the height difference here? 96? Yeah, that's okay. Is that okay? Oh, I thought I added the I added that already. Okay, so this is the second floor. Just gotta think about how we can then turn this into a roof. Yeah, I'm also wondering if maybe we do like a nice sort of observatory type cut here on the corner. So we'll grab these and then I'm going to cut there to there. Okay. Yeah, these houses look better when there's not like every straight angle. That's kind of cool. Maybe we need the same cut on the other side as well. Yeah, I did the cut, but now I'm liking it less actually. Maybe the cut is just like one tower that goes up. Oh. Yeah, I kind of need to flip that, yeah. I think this should probably be like this should be like this, right? Like that. Cool, and then you got a nice profile there. That's pretty cool. I like. Okay, let's line this all up. And I'm gonna go like that, I guess. Yeah, the only issue with the height of the roof here is kind of... I don't feel like it's tall enough. Looking at that. I'm gonna go up like 5. Cool. What's the best way of doing this then? Might be doing that. Oh. Yo, PvP, what's up? Hello, hello. How we doing? You doing good, man? I need a octagonal roof on this bad boy. So I probably need to go like whatever this is, replicate that.
Hope say's doing good. It's a beautiful Saturday.
Yeah, buddy. It's lovely today. Okay, so with this, I know the walls aren't like perfectly square, but I could, yeah, I'm gonna clean that up a little bit actually. I wanna clean it up. Alright, looking like that. Okay, if I get rid of those 3. Oh, okay. Oh, is that? Need to go down maybe. Alright. Okay, so I should be able to just like duplicate that and flip it, yeah. It will line up. Beautiful. Yeah, so we're making a haunted house map, which is pretty exciting. Yeah, I've made some haunted maps before, but I feel like, you know, we need to step up the game a little bit with this one. So yeah, looking forward to it. Do I want that to be flat, or do I want to do like... Oh, that's a tricky decision, because I could have the house sort of come in there a bit. Oh. Yeah, I might bring the house in a little bit, so gonna actually get rid of that one there.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never
So
did, yeah.
yeah, I need this door to come through like that.
I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my
Oh, that's gonna look awesome.
we keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else.
Okay.
I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic.
Yeah, that's kind of sick. I like that. So I want to replicate this on the top floor though. That's the next question. Do I want to replicate?
Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so reckless.
Okay, yeah, I kind of need to bring this all the way.
Keep on pretending. I know we better end it. I said it more than once, yeah.
Okay, so get rid of you.
Take my love for granted.
Oh, poop.
We keep on talking
Yeah, that's alright, isn't it?
to body, yeah.
No, it's not.
Getting closer to just being nothing else.
Oh no.
I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic.
Oh, we cleaned that up. That's good. Nice. TJ.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you, I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know
Team
what
and
dream
peace.
about us two, playing around with that. You know that I'm a
What was wrong with that music? Toxic love.
you take my love.
Yeah, don't know. It's just a generic playlist. Maybe we do need some drum and bass though.
For granted. You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you, I feel
It seems to be stuck on. Let me see if I can find a good playlist. Yeah, everyone's got a different taste of music, haven't they? Big sounds. This one here. Killer Space, how you doing, man? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, CJ, I appreciate you telling me why. Can't please everyone. Alright. That's pretty cool. Maybe the roof needs to, yeah, the roof will need to reflect. Oh, how do I do that? I feel like we're starting to get into that realm of weird angles. So I wanted to avoid a bit hard to avoid though on such a complicated, which I think it'll work. Yeah, I think actually what I need to do is probably move this like all the way to there, to be honest. Just keep that bit. Let me get rid of you. Just leave it like that. Put a window up there. Kind of would look nicer if it was more like that. Okay. I feel like there's got to be like a window up here. So the door offset. The door's not offset. The window was. Okay. Yeah, that's better there. Okay. Yeah, that's better. So probably want to put the same sort of window in here in this panel as well. Well, that's got a slight offset thing going on, so cool. Okay, let's build the interior and then go check it out in game and see what it feels like. I think that's the next step. See how our proportions are feeling. And then we'll go from there. That's the next rational move. Okay. Cool. I don't want to get this piece kind of on there. Oh. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Nice. Oh. My headphones died. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna do the interior floor plan. I guess on the inside, I want to do that. Oh damn, okay. Cool. Would I want to probably bring the corner of the house in, right? to like meet this corner. Yo, Insanity was somewhere. I think we can delete those two. Right, so yeah, these ones here, I'm gonna do like transparent because it might be a door.
Foot says I'm just noticing. Is that a fresh haircut?
Yeah, that was so loud on my PC. Yeah, we got a fresh haircut yesterday. Oh. Yeah, fresh haircut and a trim. We're off to a friend's birthday party today. It was loud for me as well.
Foot says it was loud for me as well.
Why is it so loud? Oh yeah, I think it's because I raised it all, didn't I? Settings. Yeah, it's still on 130%. Let me put it back down to 100. Save. Okay, there we go. Like you're screaming in my ear at a party. Okay, so let's do some placeholder walls for where would feel like a good hallway to have in the house. Yeah, hallways can be smaller. It'll be 8 units instead of 16. Was that SpongeBob? Yeah. Yeah, that's SpongeBob. So ready for for the spooky season? What's your favorite time of year? What's your favorite time of year if it's not spooky season then? I wonder if I get rid of all of this. And instead this just becomes like more open. Because that's also feasible. We can open this up. Like that. Yeah, I think that's better. So that's why you gotta like experiment a little bit with stuff. You don't know how something's gonna look until you make it, so. I think we can do that the whole way then. So you got the same width either side. That's pretty good. And then if I keep the same width, kind of like break up the house a little bit. That pretty good. Cool. I think that works. Get rid of that middle section. Now we got like a house with different rooms. We've got to see what that feels like. Christmas for sure. Yeah, definitely. Christmas probably it's probably my favorite time of year because yeah, family time spent with family is really good. Yeah, my actual direct family is a bit disjointed, and I'll leave it at that. But yeah, I've kind of been accepted into Rama's family, which is really nice, and they're very, very friendly and lovely, and yeah, Christmas is great. Yeah, I definitely want to test this out, see what it feels like. How's Rama doing? Yeah, no, she's good. Yeah. Rama's good. Full-time mumming now. I think she's getting bored of mumming now and wanting to get back to work. I can imagine that. I feel like I've got the easy card, you know, going to work. Yeah, he started laughing, which was amazing. Literally yesterday, his first laughs. So before yesterday, like, you make him laugh, and he was smiling, and he was going, like, making an exhale of breath sound. But now, yeah, now he's like actually going, like, not like that, but. You know what I mean? Actual little giggle, which is really cute. I'm gonna get rid of that. Relish the moment they go quick. Yeah. But there's sometimes when, you know, say, yeah, I'm used to sinking like hours and hours and hours into mapping and modding, but yeah, with having a little one, I kind of don't know. Trying to avoid missing out on those little moments, you know. I think it's really important to be there, present. Wait, what the hell did I do with the side here?
You show me how to dare to love. So tell me what you're thinking of.
So I stopped mapping and worked on games for a while. It's tricky as well, like it makes you reprioritize your life having kids. Because like in my mind, right, I was always thought I was gonna, you know, put up a YouTube channel and keep mapping, making stuff forever. I do find it getting to the evening sometimes and thinking like, what am I doing? Why don't I go just spend the time with the little one? And why am I slaving away in front of a screen? What for? But I do love doing this. There's obviously a financial incentive as well. You know, YouTube, ad revenue, donations. Putting a portfolio. So always, you know, building upon what I've made. So I don't want to stop making stuff, but there definitely are moments where I'm like, I would rather just not stream right now and spend some time with them. Yeah. But then, you know, if he's screaming the house down because he's upset about something, it's a good distraction. No, to be fair, he's only crying when he needs something like milk or a hug or whatever it is, if he's hot or needs changing or whatever. So we're pretty much on top of it all. There's no random crying. It's the new we did an NCT course to learn basically how to be parents, and the new research is that you should never let a child just cry it out or anything like that. I think that's one of the old things that you should say, just let them cry it out, whatever. But now the new research is that it's actually bad for their development, and it's the best way to raise a child is to actually answer their calls for help and try and figure out what it is and make sure they've got everything they need, and always show them as much love as possible. So that's what we're doing. That's how we're raising him. Yeah, I want to go test this out now. Okay, weapon box. Maybe I need any of this. Right, yeah, I think the weapons, the skybox, the second one's the right one, so we'll do that one. Oh yeah, I don't need that. Don't need that either. I might keep the replace perks function in there. The effect smoke, we don't need that. I don't think we need any of this. Definitely don't need that. Need that either. Yeah. You take it easy, Insanity. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Another weapon. I don't need the teleport script anymore, or the printer. Okay, so that should be pretty good. Right, let's compile it, check it out, see what's going on. Do I really have a tower that I could use? The MLG map, though. Okay. We've got a door there. I think we should also put a door here as well. It might be a bit small in some places. We might want to expand this out a bit. Oh, I also only want to compile in English. I'm just gonna reset that real quick. Okay, that might be why it was piling slow. The skybox was not actually covering anything. Okay, so we'll hide the sky. Check this out real quick. So yeah, that doesn't need to be so big. Neither does that. Neither does that. Weather grime. Yeah, these two can be the size of the player space. Okay. So these two need to be the size of any pictures or anything like that. Okay, so that was pretty good to me. Let's do it. Full compile. Spooky. Yeah, we're doing the Slave Mango. What's up? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, our plan is to make a spooky house. I really like the look of this spooky house here. What makes it spooky? You've got headstones or tombstones, or call it headstones. Yeah, the curved roofs really look good for a spooky house. The ambient feel with the lit by the moon, got bats. The contrast in dark areas, I think it's really good. So, it'll be a dark, haunted map. It's almost the haunted house from animated movie. It might be, I don't really know what this is based off. But, yeah, I think it's quite cool. I need to make a... make it a woof piece, actually. Connects all of this. What I'd love to do is to get by this. Maybe line this all up so it looks good. Yeah, that's the height of the rest of the house, so take that into consideration. Also want to work out where the absolute middle is. There it is on that side. There it is on that side. So that corner is the absolute middle. Cool. If I weld this, what's up? Mr. All Time, hello. Okay. You can get rid of those two. Okay, so this is virtually there. I just need to do a couple of things. I want to do extend out. Then I want to do that's giving us a look inside your methods. Anytime, man.
Everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call me. Just call me. Just call me.
I think that's pretty good. What I want to do is probably just do like a L map or a natural. And then come down like 4. Vertical. Right. Good. I think so. I just need to do like a... Yeah, one of those pieces. Gonna go all the way around. YOLO. Alright. Maybe what I'll do like that maybe. Okay. And then cool. What's annoying? That would weld, but this thing is like out of whack. If I select them all now and weld, it will weld. You just set that one back. It's so dumb how it does that. Single row. How to get into mapping? I got. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I didn't duplicate that. How do I go? How do I phrase this? All right, so we're compiling right now. So, oh, sorry, we're running the map. How did I get into mapping? So, I think the first thing is I got into modding first. So, modding the original Call of Duties. I was a big gamer, and
Evo says, "What up, Ice?"
Anything to do with like changing games and how they work, I found really fascinating. So yeah, did that. I can't remember if I did that first or Halo. So I gotta figure out why this is not running. Nice. Okay, yeah, so I got into modding modding games because I thought it was really cool. I thought it was really cool how you can play a game and you can mod it and you can edit a few values and then yeah, it does completely different stuff, and I just thought that was the most amazing thing ever. So yeah, got into modding, and then before or after that, like Halo 3, yeah, Halo 3 like map building and game mode making and or whatever. Like I used to make loads of levels for Halo 3. Absolutely loved that. That kind of got me into world building and level design and just mapping. Yeah. And then at some point, so I probably made about 50 odd Halo levels or more. I had to go at making some Far Cry levels as well, the Far Cry editor. I was a big fan of Rainbow Six Vegas and Rainbow Six Vegas 2. So I remade Casino as a map for Far Cry. In fact, I wonder if I can find that. Casino remade in Far Cry. It's Far Cry 2. Maybe I never did release that. Far Cry. Yeah, I don't know. So I was looking to see if I could find my old maps. Yeah, I made quite a lot of levels in Halo. I made a few in Far Cry, and then I came across Call of Duty World at War, and yeah, that kind of like was a light bulb moment where I was just like, oh my god, this is amazing. Downloaded the tools, made some really wacky stuff, and yeah, Yours Win actually played my first ever map called 5 Hours of Blood, and yeah, they seemed to really like it, and I had a lot of fun making it, and then it just spiraled from there. I just sort of kept making stuff, and yeah, finished school. Yeah, my parents, or mainly my mum, was like, what are you doing with your life? You can't just play video games every day. Doesn't work like that. You need to go get qualified and get a job. And so I was thinking, well, what can I do that, like, how can I play video games every day? I don't want to work. I want to just play video games every day. So I was thinking, oh, maybe I could be a game tester, and I thought, oh no, not really my sort of thing, but maybe. And then so go to uni or college and get a degree doing something. So yeah, I was looking at all the local college and uni courses, and came across computer science, which had some elements of game development. I was thinking of going to Bournemouth, but I went to check it out and I didn't vibe with it. So I ended up going to do a computer science degree because I was like, oh, I'm really good at computers, you know. I was messing around with mods at the time, and like, yeah, I think I just started doing Call of Duty Zombies, like for World at War. So I really loved mapping, and I was like, oh, I gotta do something like this. But so yeah, did a lot of stuff like messing with coding and stuff. And yeah, when I did a computer science course, like really vibed with it, like to the point where I was doing extra work. Like I was watching every single Harvard and MIT and Stanford University lecture that I could find on computer science. So I felt like I wasn't learning enough with the UK curriculum on computer science. So yeah, self-taught myself a lot more in computer science. Did my one of my main projects in 3D modeling, all in Call of Duty Zombies. I managed to convince the lecturer to allow me to create my my assignment work using like the editor, using Radiant, because basically the assignment was create a 3D world in a city with animation in the form of, you know, a video. And I said, well, hey, I love making Call of Duty zombie stuff. Can I make a city in Radiant? And then I'll just play it and I'll record myself playing it. And then technically I've like covered all of the things that have been asked on the assignment. And he said, yeah, I don't see why not. So yeah, next thing you know, I was making a Call of Duty zombie map for my my college degree. They then kept me on. They were like, yeah, you can't stop here. You can't stop here with a college degree. You should level up, get a uni degree. So I stayed there. I thought I was going to college for 2 years, and 5 years later, I walk out with a uni degree. I also got an apprenticeship, which really helped with coding. I was writing. I went to XML school, learned XML, XLST. Some of the, got really involved with like web development, and I was like, oh, this is my jam. This is my jam, web development. I'm going to make Call of Duty zombie maps in my free spare time, and I'm going to make websites for work because I'm this is what I'm good at. And then I got a job, basically writing server code. Didn't like it. Didn't really like it. It was paying the bills, and I was hired to do one thing, but then they pretty much got me doing another thing. You know, they hired me to do server code, which, server to server code, and then I ended up doing a lot more front end work, and then they were getting me to do loads of database work, and it was like, this isn't what I've been paid for. I was doing it anyway, and felt a bit underpaid, undervalued, and then I got headhunted for all the Call of Duty stuff I do. So yeah, and then doing what I do now for like 5 or 6 years now, which is making full-time level design, so on a big project. But and I love this work. I think it's really good. But yeah, the YouTube was basically my out of college plan. I'm out of college. I want some freedom to be able to make my own stuff. I don't want anyone telling me what to do. So I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. I'm gonna make loads of cool stuff. That's gonna pay my bills from all the ad revenue, and I'll be able to just make cool stuff. So I did that for like 2 years. Ran out of money. I had some savings. I had like $2,000 saved up, maybe $2,500, and I just slowly ate away at that budget. I was paying rent, and I think I had another side job as well at the time, so I was earning money fixing cars and whatnot, and I was trying to make it so I was making money, not losing money, but it didn't really work out. And in the end, I got into debt, and I was like, I need to get a job. That's when I then got that job that I mentioned a minute ago about the server code. But so I didn't want to quit YouTube because I enjoy YouTube. And it's something that I can work on passively and build, and it's a plan B as well. So if I ever lose my job, I'm thinking I can just scale up the YouTube. But yeah, Yeah, I kind of dream about doing YouTube full time, but I think it's so niche though, doing Call of Duty Custom Zombies, that there's not a big enough audience to get enough ad revenue to make it something that's like something that's viable to do as a full-time career. Oh, I did the jump. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. So where I'm at now, I'm working full time. I've been working full time for like 6 years. Probably 7 years actually, 6-7 years. And yeah, YouTube is a passion, you know. So I work on stuff. I do commissions for zombies. But this is all passion, really. Like at the end of the day, all this zombie stuff. So yeah, what do we ascertain from this playtest here? So we ascertained that it's quite a cool looking house. Yeah, in terms of the spacing, I think the spacing for the starting area is pretty good. Yeah, one thing I've learned in the last 5 years, like in the industry for game dev, I work with wait, can I say that? Yeah, I guess I can say that. One of the guys I work with worked at Ubisoft, and he's one of the lead level designers. And yeah, man, I'm always basically yeah, getting nuggets of wisdom about how to do level design. And yeah, for being there for like 5 or 6 years on this now, well, I've picked up a lot of skills in level design that I'm applying in custom zombies. Like if this was me building this, like, and I hadn't done level design as a job, I probably wouldn't have started by blocking it out like this. I probably would have just gone to town and started making it. But then I guess a lot of that's actually come from experience of yeah, having made a lot of maps, you know. There's definitely something in that. Yeah. Getting the strafe jump down, that's pretty cool. Jumping from there to there. Quite a distance to jump, but yeah, no, it feels good. Staircase feels a little bit wide. I'll probably change that. The spacing up here, so yeah, the reason I load this up in game is just to get a feel for the space, the perspective. It's quite hard to tell unless you're actually like in the game. So when I come in the game now, I'm looking at like, is there anything I don't like the look of? How does it feel? Have I got enough space around here? Is there anything awkward that needs to be cleaned up? How are like the sight lines around the map? You know, so I'm imagining zombies spawning in. In fact, let me grab a weapon. So Yeah, I got God mode on. Okay. They should be able to come up here. So you kind of want enough space to be able to run past them. I mean, there's enough room to run around a zombie. So tempted to shoot the zombie now, but scratching an itch. Scratch around it so you don't aggravate it. Shoot around the zombie. Right between legs. Oh, danger shot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Right, come with me. Any faster zombies? Come on here. Welcome to my humble abode. Can I get you a drink? A drink of death? Oh, brilliant. Alright, what about this room here? Yeah, this room here is a little bit tight. So maybe expand that room out a little bit. This room here kind of feels pretty good. Maybe expand this room out a little bit. Yeah, what I'm getting from this playtest is these rooms do feel very small. I think we should expand them out a little bit. The hallway size, I think the hallway size is on point. Cool. Let's go over here. Can they not go through here? Can't go through there. Oh, there's no floor. Okay, that's fine. Do I know where Halloween assets can be found? I would go to Sketchfab for those, to be honest. Or if there's been any Halloween events on Call of Duty, to use Greyhounds to get them. So that's what I would recommend. What you got on Devril as well? Is there any Halloween? No results. What about here? Cold War Halloween round sounds. Is that how you spell Halloween? What about scary? Don't know what action models are. What's another name for like Halloween? I don't know what Americans would call it. Gross and house models. That could be something, right? Roaston house models. Church models. Also want to play this one Batman map with freeze parts all over the city. Before the war. Yeah, I love that map. That's such a good map. Well, the one where you can drive a freaking Batmobile around as well. Which is the cutscene with the Batmobile. Arkham City, is it called? Or Arkham something? Yeah, that's a wicked map. That's a really wicked map. There's also, if you use Google, you can do, yeah, I don't know if you know, but when you Google stuff, if you do site and then a colon, a semicolon, and then do there's a website name and then space and then your search term, it will only search that website. So you see all the results are from UGX.com. Yeah, you might be able to find models by like using Google like that. But yeah, the other thing you can do for Halloween models. How we doing, Ash? What's up? Hello. Don't know what you're looking for specifically. You need some words to describe Halloween. Yeah, someone was asking where will they get Halloween models from. They're saying there's no Halloween models. So if you go to sketchfab.com, type in Halloween, and then click downloadable, you look in the top right corner. If there's a download icon, then you can download it. If there's a $sign, then it's downloadable, but it costs money. It used to be that you click a button and it'd say free, but they've changed it because too many people will just come to the site and not paying for anything. It's a shame. I do like this thing here. But yeah, how we doing, Tiger? What's up, man? Lovely. Beautiful. Trying to think about my face when I've come across several assets that aren't formatted properly. This is a very unusual porch here. It goes all the way around the house, then to a door. At that point you might as well have it going all the way around the house. That's quite cool. They have a balcony with a handrail, but there's no door onto the balcony. So you'd have to climb through the window to get to it. Same here. Although that's more of a roof thing. I love the metal, like the ironwork on the roof there. I think it's quite cool. Is that buried house? No, it's just on Sketchfab. Spooky basement. Yeah, we're going to do a spooky basement. Definitely. Get some inspiration. I was thinking of having a basement entrance down here. So Leave 3 either side. That's still really big. Yeah, that's good. This will be our entrance. So if I do some chops in the floor like that. Should be able to do. I need 96 here. No, 72 minimum. 96 will be good though. That's doable. What gun pack am I using? So Cold War for this map. Yeah, we ascertained the rooms aren't big enough, so think of adding any custom perks for this map. No, I think we're keeping it like generic, but we're going for a spooky feel. So right, I think with this cellar, reduce the height drop so much, and then cool. Yeah, I want the house to feel like this is not like a real official entrance. This has been like dug away by me like an enraged zombie. So let's go under the house. So this is our footprint we have to work with. So we could do like half of like a cellar, and then the other half is like broken out into the underground. Yeah. It feels good. Feels good. It's got some character, the shape of this house. So to rectify this room being a bit too small, I think we should sort that out first. So I'm actually gonna move everything over like 3 clicks like that. Cool. So I can grab this whole freaking wall. Move that over. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same with this one as well. 1, 2, like that. Cool. Okay, and then yeah, the whole wall's moving out, so that's okay. Yeah, the reason that you would like do what we're doing here and yeah, we've blocked out the level. We just haven't just gone to town and started building it, you know, like doing all the detail work and the paint and all that. We've done it with cubes because we've gone in and we found that the room doesn't feel right, and it's a lot easier to move a few cubes around than it is to redo all of the detailing work. So yeah, that's why it's really important to do some early tests as soon as possible. Get a feel for it, and does it feel right? Because at the end of the day, that's the metric that any player that plays is going to be using, is how does it feel. Forget about your initial plans or your initial design goes out the window. It's more like, how does it feel? So yeah, we're figuring that out right now. Right, how's that look? Being a little bit wider. That was pretty good. So we gotta drag everything out to match it up. Hello Tom, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Yeah, it does kind of out a bit. That's good. Alive and probably not dead, at least in the literal sense. That's good.
What's up?
Yo, how we doing, TNT? The SpongeBob TTS also makes me laugh. That's brilliant. Right, you, my friend, need to go there. I feel like I'm in a Pirates of the Caribbean rave right now. I don't really know what's going on, but I like it. Mid-mush gaming. Hello, welcome to the stream. I don't know how much you know about Valve, but they play test every Friday, even if their game is literally a week old. But just dev textures. Interesting how they develop games. Not too dissimilar to this. I think every game studio that, you know, wants to do it properly is going to do that. Because the sooner you spot an issue, the sooner you can fix it. So. Cool, that's pretty good. Get rid of that. Yeah, this already feels like a better size. For just an editor. Rock Robster! Rock Robster! How we doing? What's up? I assume that's a reference to the Fat Family Guy episode, right? Right, that's sorted out this room as well. So 3 out of 4 rooms feel good. 1 feels quite small still. So best way to rectify that. We could. Yeah, I think we can probably just come out a bit on the wall here. I think that will definitely help. So we're gonna go like that. Hello. That's pretty good. All right. Like it. I've honestly always wanted someone to make a map of the OG Slender 8 pages in BO3. If that's even possible. Yeah, it's totally possible. And you could even, you could have the whole, you have it play like it and everything. You could probably like completely replicate it, to be honest. They learned that with the Portal. GLaDOS was not going to exist before playtest revealed how players thought the game... What's GLaDOS? I've not played Portal, so... not going to exist before playtest revealed how players thought the game was just a tutorial to another game. Oh. GLaDOS like an AI that... An NPC that you interact with or something? Some skilled makers need to do that. I've also never played Slenderman either, but I've watched other streamers play it quite a few times. PewDiePie used to play it, used to play it a bit, I think. Okay, for size of rooms, that one now feels good. This one feels good, this one feels good, and this one feels good. So, yeah, it's pretty good. I could probably bring the width of the hallway down like a hair. Just one of my thoughts. Bring it down one hair. Okay. Yeah, definitely feels slightly, yeah, feels better. And that also expands the rooms just a hair, which is good. That was a good choice. Five Nights was more my thing. You guys are you're naming all the games I've not played. I feel like I'm missing out. To be honest, I've not played many horror games, like at all. So. Right. So front of the house, we've got the porch, we've got the side access. I'm going to. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna bring that out to there so I can at least connect those two. That's good. Okay. Yeah, I can probably bring this down. Right, so what sort of height are we working with now? Is it 120, 96? 96 is shallow, but it's okay. What about from here to there? 120. That's better. I prefer that. Let's do that. Cool. Nice. My first ever map actually had like had a basement that went under the map. Feels like I'm returning to my roots a little bit here. Okay, cool. Hey Bob, what are you doing? Brought a wall with you. Okay. Okay, so where am I going to have the stairs going down into the basement? Where would make most sense? Maybe like oh, maybe if you had a door here and then we just cut a bit out of the hallway. That could work. That could work. So, new hallway plan. New hallway plan like that. Then this then opens up to here. Okay. Then this becomes the staircase going down. So I think we want to do probably like that, yeah. J/J. Man, I can't wait to see the sub basement with a 7-hour boss fights that my friends will ritualistically sacrifice me to pagan gods for forcing them to play. Yep. 7-hour boss fight. Try 70 hours. It's going to take you days now. Could you imagine designing a map that took 70 days to complete? Ooh. Yeah, that would. That'd be painful. Wait, did I put that on it or next to it? Yeah, I did it next to it, right? Well, that should go under it, so that's good. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful! Better be a Giga Dragon. Actually, that's just Slender gameplay. 70 days. 7 minus hours complete. Sounds about right. Focus map definitely taking longer than 70 days. What, to complete? Really? Wait, what? Are you messing with me? I don't know what map that is. Or like the transit map. It's gonna take 7 years to finish making the map, first of all. Let's not forget about that. Key metrics. Ouch. The wall broke. Okay. Let's do a lovely wall there. Beautiful. What's going on with this? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna hit my head there. We don't want that. We don't want no bruises. You snooze, you bruise. Oh, player is 72, but yeah, they definitely would get stuck there. Okay. Let's go that sort of angle. See what that looks like. Right. Player is that wide. That's all. Can we fit that through? No, it's gonna get stuck. Okay, plan B. We need to do something. think the stairs should probably start going down from there. Okay. And then right, what I'm gonna do, which will be a little bit ugly, but that's okay. I can actually go like this. Give a nice bit of definition to the room. Cool. Wrong way. Wrong way. Leave that there. This guy comes out to here. That's totally the wrong way as well. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Beautiful. Lubbly jubbly. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. 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 Player height check. 1, 2. What are you doing, Bob? Try us over here. Demonstrate to these lovely, fine ladies and gentlemen going up the stairs. Beautiful. Good shit, Bob. Thank you. Right. Staircase needs to go down to there. Yeah. Where's the wall? Why is there no hole in this wall? Why is there a wall here? Bam, 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 bam. Okay, get you down to there. Beautiful. Get rid of you. It's coming along nicely. Hey, Bob. Yeah, I'm actually going to move that all over one tick. Yeah, that's clean. I lag. Something like that. Yeah, right, let's bring it over to there. Wait, what is that? What is that? Why is that line off the grid? Oh, you're okay. You're the. I thought it was a leaking pipe for a second, but it's music. Just had a flashback to Cheese Cube Winter with an Iron Man suit at the top. That was a sick map. I didn't make the original Cheese Cube. ZK did. Freaking legend. I hope he makes a surprise return one day. And just out of nowhere just starts releasing like bangers. there. Okay, cool. So I actually need okay, that's good, that's good. Oh. Alert! There is a time to be doing something. Okay, I'll do the footprint of the house. Ah. Okay, so this is our basement stairs. Yeah, to be honest, I kind of like the idea of that being a solid fill. It could be like a rafter or something now, but okay. So you got our basement thing here. We need to do like, yeah, some ritualistic thing in the middle. So thinking if we so I don't want the whole thing to be like a basement, do I? There's a Left 4 Dead 2 mod that adds a single unkillable invisible zombie that slowly camels after you. Isn't that like Black Ops 3 sometimes as well? That's Black Ops 3 if you've accidentally turned off like gore and you played a map with a napalm zombie in it because it wasn't set up right. Be an invisible zombie chasing after you. I'm gonna get you. Gonna get you. If it's the last thing I do. Just thinking, where should we have dirt, and then where should we have like actual house basement? Cool. If I bring this wall down, we could use this as like a way to determine where the actual basement wall would be, and then we could like break into that. So perhaps the basement is like, yeah, perhaps the basement is just this area, and the rest of this is all like dirt underground sort of thing. That makes sense. But then I don't really like how that is done. We theme it modern, western, like old school slash not necessarily western, but just old school, I think is the plan. Add Dexter as an NPC. I've never seen Dexter. A few people have recommended it, but I've seen some of the memes. NPC Dexter goes unspeakable hard. Wait, unspeakable? That you just hear his inner thoughts, right? but no one else hears his thoughts. You hear his thoughts when you're watching. Mind is an enigma. Right. Yeah. Funny. Most think they are antisocial till next to Dexter. What do you mean? Well, like people or in the TV show? What is Dexter? Is he a Let me try not to ruin it. Okay. Fair. I'm just thinking right now. Basement, virtual area. Probably want to do like dig down a bit or something. That's pretty good. Cool. Where do I want to have the break? Probably further over that way. Cool. That's at 88. That's probably alright. Cool. And then this guy can probably be like, I don't know. Let's do it. Cool. So we've got like a break there. Cool. Maybe I'll do like a something to show the support of the house. We'll do that over on the side, and then we'll do like 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Line it up a little bit. Cool. Group, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay. I have to look this up, but essentially what's up? Hello guys, hello there. Guys, can you help on something? I love a question to a question. Because I can't answer that until you told me more. It's best just to ask a question. And then if I'm cool, and then we will actually cut that one to size. To redo lots. Okay, so yeah, I'm adding all the doorways in now. Yeah, oh, something I was talking about earlier and I never finished. Symmetry. Symmetry is the death of good design. Something that I didn't really consider too much till I learned it. And now I fully back that. So whenever I'm designing stuff now, unless it's like a hero asset that needs to be symmetrical, I try and avoid like the plague having strong symmetry in whatever I design. And yeah, the result is it just, I don't know, feels better. Feels good, man. The symmetry's nice. Mathematically and for some things. But for actual layouts, when designing a layout, you want to avoid symmetry at all costs. Egg, how we doing? Hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna do green as the internal wall. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do white. We're gonna do white. You know why? Because it looks. Because it looks all white. You can leave. I won't be offended. Right. Yeah, I'm a dad now. I have the right to do dad jokes. You can't stop me. Yeah, how we doing today, egg joke? Doing alright? Okay, so oh, I need to take a call. 1 sec. Yo. I need to go do something. Basically, my son, he's not wanting to like bottle feed anymore, which is a little bit awkward. So we're trying some new bottles and whatnot. But I need to go feed him. See if the new bottle makes any difference. So there's a high chance that it won't. So I might be back in like 2 minutes or 5 minutes. Or if it does work,
Evo says.
the drama might come up and turn the stream off because I might be sitting here for a while. So yeah, I don't know what the outcome is going to be. But yeah, this has been awesome. We've made some tremendous progress today. I'm excited about. But yeah, alright. I'll see you guys either in a couple minutes or yeah, maybe on Monday. Right. Yeah, this is the new Halloween map. And yeah, we'll do another playtest soon and see what it feels like, the sizing. Because that'd be good to do. Alright. Peace. I'll see you in either 2 5 minutes or 2 or 5 minutes or Monday. So, alright. Bye. Or not goodbye. See you soon. Yeah. Hey. I haven't tried feeding him yet, but let's try cleaning this up a little bit. And then compile in. Right. Right. Okay. Let's do that. Oh wait, I want to do the lights before we check this out. Oh. The tricky thing with lights is you do want to you want to test stuff, but you also you don't want to spend ages probing everything. Pretty good. Right, yeah, I do need to go and try and feed him in a second. So I'll do that, and then if I come back, yeah, we'll pick up where I left off.
They got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The foe in affection. I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money. The pressure be calling. Left on my blessings. I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something. That's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The foe in affection. I summon and
Okay.
Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a line for nothing. I see that we different. You ride and I double. I don't do discussions on bragging about hundreds. Don't go to your places. I
So confused what happened there. Oh,
I talked to a shorty, she bagging the
it
button.
is
And I'ma
different.
need all of my dollars on corporate, so hand me the money. I did be the bar. I'ma give all of my people a portion to build them a fortune. I'm flipping the vibe. I can't be mixy when iffy the vibe. And 40 on 50 is really the time. Why are you all on my phone like you want me? Like you wasn't pushing the kid to the side. I don't know if you thinking I'm blind. Close on my crosses and doubt on my eyes. Done with your efforts, I'm dealing with pressures. I know it's a lesson, that's word of the wise. Dubbing the mixes I'm mixing. I know I've been missing. I needed some personal time. All the pictures, dimensions. I know what you digits. I mean it. I'm staying
Right.
inside.
I'm still learning, Tyler. How many times do you want to bet you move the doors around? Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, with mapping, I've been doing it for like 13 years now. So, yeah. Right, I may be right back.